John Eats Cheap Pantry Freezer. I made a small pot of chili, kind of chili for two. We'll have a little leftovers. Used ground beef out of the freezer, chili beans, diced tomatoes out of the pantry. So we're going to do that for lunch. Mrs. Cheap has to have hers with cheese and Fritos. I do the Fritos and diced onions. Also, let's get dinner ready because I did a deep dive in the freezer and found some St. Louis style spare ribs left over from Meat Fest. So we're gonna smoke up, not smoke them up, just heat them up. They're already smoked and cooked. We're gonna do ribs and potato salad out of the freezer for dinner. We'll have an update. All right, so it's time to heat up our ribs. I got the oven on to 300. And this looks like it's probably a full rack that I broke into two pieces. Or maybe 2/3 of a rack. I don't know. But I'm going to get these on here. I'm going to just brush a little bit of my favorite barbecue sauce. Cookies, Sweet Hickory, my favorite. Shout out to my buddy Speed at Cookies. But this is great stuff.
Because Cookie's barbecue sauce is the barbecue sauce that America loves to eat.
We do.
And they
make
aren't paying us to say that.
No, they aren't. I paid full price for that. Yeah, that's the right side. Nope, known this guy for 35 years or something. Oh, those ribs smell good already and they aren't even cooking. I'm just going to lightly brush them because I don't want the sauce I'm putting on to burn or anything. They had no sauce on them when I smoked them. I just did them with a dry rub when I originally smoked them back in September for Meat Fest. And these heat up so well. So there we go. Into the oven until they're nice and hot. So there we go. The ribs are done. I'm going to try and get it sliced in the right spot. Heat it up. You don't have to do it hot. Just low and slow, kind of like when you originally cook them. I'm just going to get one rib on the plate right there, but that's a big old rib. I made homemade potato salad with potatoes out of the pantry. And I try and do my mom's recipe, but I can't replicate it. Well, we're going to do a future video series on foods that I can't make. I try. My mom made it. She told me how to make it after she died. My dad made it. He could make it just like her, but told me how to make it, but I just couldn't do it. And this is my best attempt. But we'll let Mrs. Cheap try it, and hopefully it'll be close. But there we go. We're doing potato salad. Let me just take a bite. I should have cooked my potatoes a little bit more. Warning, Mrs. Cheap. And one of my ribs. Oh, man. I mean, barbecue is one thing that when you make it, you make a bunch of it at once. And if you freeze it and reheat it low and slow, it tastes like it's right off the smoker. Freezer, pantry, with John H. Cheap.